the channel, everybody. Today we have an enormous collection of Disney pins to show you. So these are from mostly Disney World and all the Disney World parks. There are some from Disneyland too. We have numerous lanyards. We have pins that are on the lanyards already, and we have special edition pins. We have ones that are still on their tag. So we're going to take a look right now. So the first one we have here, this is a Star Wars lanyard. So the majority of them on here are Star Wars. So we take a look. So this is on the back here, it says, "This is how I roll," and it has R2-D2. And on the back, or on the front, I should say, it has E8 right there. So this is one that you could use either side. So on the bottom we have a little hanging like turns, the BB-8. That's kind of cool. And then if we look, so the pins that we have on here, we have like the Star Wars launch bay, just like random ones from the ride. K2SO, we have that one. And then there's some of the other ones. So these are the Star Wars themed ones. The next one that we have here is the Pirates of the Caribbean themed one. And this one is very heavy. So this one has a bunch of different other pins on it as well. This has got a pin from Pandora. So this is at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We've also got the one from Splash Mountain. Right there with the Briar Rabbit. We have the Monsters Inc. one. This is Laugh Floor Comedy Club. We have the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs one. We have the one from the Pirates of the Caribbean, that's the coin. And then we have just a couple of, this one is a really cool one from the Pirates of the Caribbean because it's actually a piece from the ride. So it's a limited edition one. On the other side here, what else we have? We have Toy Story Land, Woody and Jessie. We have the pin from the ride Everest. There's that one. Polynesian Resort, what else? And then these are all Pirates of the Caribbean themed. And then this is the Hanging Pirates of the Caribbean one. So this is a pretty cool one. Okay, so the next one we have here is mostly Star Wars themed. So it has the Star Wars lanyard. And then like we have Darth Maul, the first one here. And then we have the Star Tours one. That's a cool one. Another Star Tours one with Darth Vader. We've got, these ones are kind of cute because they put the Star Wars characters in the Disney rides. So we get a whole bunch of those. Those are really sweet. And then on this side we have, the first one is Boba Fett. It's kind of, you can see it. This one's cool. It's Mr. Potato Head, but it's the Darth Vader Mr. Potato Head. And then this is one Yoda's trying to get on the ride, and it says he has to be a certain height. And there's that one. That's kind of cute. And then it says, "Get a taste of the dark side," and it's a stormtrooper, and he's eating a Disney ice cream bar. So this is a pretty cool one. So the next one we have is Haunted Mansion themed. So this is the Haunted Mansion lanyard. And then hanging from the bottom, we have the skull. And it's cool if you look at it, you can see it looks like a guy walking through a graveyard. Or if you look at it from far away, it looks like a skull. So this one has, one side is the wallpaper from the Haunted Mansion. And then on the other side, it's like, you can see the ghosts. It's hard to see because we have the pins on the back, but it's a really cool one. So this is a one, it actually moves right here. So it has Goofy on the ride, and he's going by the part of the Haunted Mansion, the coffin opens. So the little pin, the little coffin actually opens up, which is kind of neat. We have the Hitchhiking Ghost. There they are. And then we have, this is kind of cool, these are ones from Nightmare Before Christmas. And they put them into the pictures when you first go on the Haunted Mansion, the pictures that stretch. They have the Haunted Mansion ones, but they put the characters from Nightmare Before Christmas in them. So it's really cool. So this one says, beware or a toy will follow you home. So it has the Toy Story guys, and they're looking like the Hitchhiking Ghost. Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It's kind of neat. So this one has some really cool Twilight Zone, Haunted Mansion kind of pins. So the next one is a new lanyard. It doesn't even have the pins on it yet. So this is from Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And as you see here, we have 3 Oswald themed pins. So we have Oswald and the little girl. We have, it says Oswald the original, full of hops. Kind of cute. And then we also have Oswald. So there he is. And then this was actually, they give you this free. I think this is from like the early 90s when this first started. So this is the first set. So they gave you these 2 pins, the lanyard, and then this was the tag that would hang down. So this was kind of just a giveaway whenever you stayed at the resort. So we still have one in the original package. So the last ones we have here are just the loose pins and the pins that aren't on lanyards yet. So as you can see here, we have a whole bunch of them. There's this one, which is kind of cool. It's a limited edition from Galaxy's Edge. And then we also have this one and this one are from DuckTales. They're kind of cool. What else we have? And then we have some really neat ones just from the Haunted Mansion. So here's a couple of them. All right, so we've got a whole bunch more to show you in a second here. Okay, so we're back with the second half, and we have a lot more pins to show you. So this lanyard is a Nightmare Before Christmas lanyard. So it has a lot of different ones from the movie, but it also has just random Disney pins. So this one has some of the resort pins. So we have the Beach Club and we have the Yacht Club at Disney World. We have the pin from the Walt Disney Animation place there that they have there. Kind of cool. This one has a couple of the Everest pens. Those ones down on the other side. We have a few of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. And then this one's kind of cool because it is they had a teddy bear and doll weekend in 2006. So that's the pin from the weekend that they had. That's kind of neat. All right, so the next one, this isn't part of Disney, but this was just kind of cool. This is from Animaniacs. It's the brain. This was mixed in with these ones. All right, so now we're on to a Disney lanyard that just has mostly Mickey Mouse ones. So as you see here, we have all different kinds of Mickey heads. This one's really pretty. I like all the different pink colored ones. We've got the rainbow one. Nice. We have these just like clear crystal ones. We got the Mickey and then the Minnie. And then we have the one that looks like Epcot. And then this is Walt Disney World, the pin from that one. Here's another one just like it, but with crystals. So these ones are a little bit fancier. And then even the bottom has the little fancier Disney chain charm hanging on it. The next one, there's not that many on it. It's a Disney Villains. So on this one, we just have a couple of Mickey Mouse. And then we have the ones that we showed you before from the Haunted Mansion, where they did the Nightmare Before Christmas guys, but they did them as Haunted Mansion paintings. And then at the bottom here, it's just Disney Villains. So the next one is just probably one of the very first ones. This is what they gave you for free. When you went to the resort, you got this one. It has a Minnie Mouse, and then this is just the tag. So this is a new pin that came out not long ago. I haven't put it on any of the lanyards yet, but it is of Baby Yoda. That's one of the new ones. Get that at the Disney store. Okay, so the next one is all Haunted Mansion and Twilight Zone Tower of Terror themed. As you see here, we have a few. This one's very, very heavy. Of Madame Leota. And then we go down and we have, there's a couple more. There's some from the Tower of Terror. And then we have a couple more. These are Haunted Mansion ones with Mickey Mouse riding the ride. And then down this side, this is Foolish Mortals. And it has the gargoyle that they have outside. And then we have the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. It's supposed to be like the room key. And then we have, this is a big one. It's Maleficent. That's a huge pin. It has two on the back just to hold it. It's very, 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 very heavy, this one. Right, and then the last lanyard that we have is all Pirates of the Caribbean themed. Be careful with this one. So we have some cool ones with like stones in it. See, he's holding like a ruby. And we have a key. This is the one from the Black Pearl. This one's kind of neat because it actually opens up and you see the little skeleton driving the, steering the ship. And then Mickey, and it says it's a pirate's life. And on this side we have similar ones, the Flying Dutchman, and then we have, it's a lot of like the skeletons that are the pirates. Here he is again, and there he is with the steering again. And then this is the charm that's on the end. All right, so as you see here, we have a lot of pins. We have a lot of lanyards. So this is the huge collection that we have here of all the Disney pins and lanyards so far. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give us a like. If you'd like to see more unboxings and reveals and reviews, please be sure to follow the channel, and we will see you in the next one.